Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more English stories. Today, I will talk about how to improve your English speaking. English is an important language. Many people speak English. If you speak English well, you can talk to more people, make friends, get a job, and travel. So, how do you improve? First, practice every day. Practice helps you get better. You can practice with friends, family, teachers, or by yourself. Talk to yourself in English and say simple things like, "Hello, how are you?" to start. Second, listen to English every day. Listening helps you learn words and sentences. You can listen to English songs, movies, radio, or TV shows. You can also listen to people speaking English. Third, read English books. Reading helps you learn new words. You can read easy books, newspapers, or anything in English. Try reading aloud. This will help with speaking. Fourth, write in English. Writing helps you form sentences. You can write in a diary, letters, or emails. Use new words when you write. This helps you remember them. Fifth, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are okay. Everyone makes them. Ask for help from teachers, friends, or family. Speak as much as you can. The more you speak, the better you will get. Sixth, think in English. Thinking in English makes it easier to speak. Start with small things. For example, when you see a chair, think, "This is a chair." When you think in English, speaking gets easier. Seventh, learn new words every day. The more words you know, the more you can say. Use a dictionary to learn new words and write them down. Use them in sentences to help remember. Eighth, speak slowly. Speaking slowly helps you say words clearly. It's easier for others to understand you. Take your time and think before you speak. Ninth, join an English class. A class can help you learn new words and practice speaking. You can ask your teacher questions too. 10th, have fun. Learning English should be fun. Play games in English, watch movies, and talk to friends. Fun activities make learning easier. 11th, use technology. There are apps and websites to help you learn English. You can use them to practice speaking and learn new words. 12th, make English-speaking friends. They can help you practice speaking. They will also teach you new words and phrases. 13th, watch English news. It helps you learn about the world and how people speak. You can watch the news on TV or online. 14th, join an English-speaking club. In a club, you can meet people, practice speaking, and learn from others. It's a great way to improve. 15th, travel to English-speaking countries. Traveling gives you a chance to speak English every day. You can practice in hotels, restaurants, and shops. 16th, use flashcards. Write new words on flashcards, look at them every day, and practice saying them. 17th, record yourself speaking. When you hear yourself, you can find mistakes and improve. Ask others to listen and help. 18th, mimic native speakers. Try to copy how they speak. Mimic their pronunciation and rhythm. This will help you sound more natural. 19th, read aloud. Reading aloud helps you practice pronunciation. It also helps with rhythm and intonation. 20th, practice with a partner. Practicing with someone else helps you learn. You can help each other with mistakes. 21st, use a mirror. Speaking in front of a mirror helps you see how you speak. You can notice mouth movements and improve your speaking. 22nd, participate in online forums. You can join forums and practice writing. It's a good way to learn new words. 23rd, write scripts for conversations. Write down what you want to say and practice it. This helps you feel confident when speaking. 24th, learn about different cultures. Understanding other cultures helps you communicate better. You can learn how people use English in different countries. 25th, set goals. Set small goals like learning 5 new words each day or speaking for 10 minutes a day. Goals help you stay motivated. 26th, reward yourself. When you reach your goals, treat yourself. It makes learning more fun. 27th, be patient. Learning a language takes time. Don't give up if you don't speak perfectly right away. Keep practicing every day. 28th, use English in daily life. Write your shopping list in English, talk to your pets, or think in English. Using English every day helps you improve. 29th, find a language exchange partner. A language exchange partner helps you practice. You help them with their language, and they help you with English. Chapter 2. Improving your vocabulary. When learning English, it is important to learn new words. The more words you know, the easier it is to speak and understand. You can improve your vocabulary in many ways. Here are some simple steps to help you. First, start with simple words. Do not try to learn difficult words at first. Learn easy words that you can use every day. For example, learn words like apple, dog, car, or house. These are words you can use often in your daily life. Second, make a list of new words. When you see or hear a new word, write it down. You can keep a notebook or use an app on your phone. This way, you will remember the new words better. Third, practice using new words in sentences. For example, if you learn the word apple, you can say, I eat an apple every day. Using new words in sentences helps you remember them. Fourth, read books in English. Reading helps you learn new words. Start with easy books like children's books or simple stories. When you read, underline words you don't know, then look up their meanings in a dictionary. Fifth, listen to English. Listening to songs, movies, or news can help you hear new words. Pay attention to how people use the words. You can write down words that are new to you and try to use them in your own speech. Sixth, use flashcards. Flashcards are a great way to learn new words. On one side, write the word. On the other side, write its meaning. You can also draw pictures to help you remember the word. Look at your flashcards every day to practice. Seventh, try to speak with others. Speaking with people is a good way to learn new words. When you talk to someone, you can ask them what a word means if you don't know it. You can also try to use new words in your conversations. Eighth, play word games. There are many games that can help you learn English words. You can play crossword puzzles, word search games, or word matching games. These games are fun and help you learn new words at the same time. Ninth, learn words by categories. For example, learn words about animals, food, or the weather. When you group words by categories, it is easier to remember them. You can make lists of words in each category and practice them. 10th, use a dictionary. A dictionary can help you find the meaning of new words. You can use a paper dictionary or an online dictionary. Always check the meaning of new words when you don't understand them. 11th, learn synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms are words that have the same meaning. For example, happy and joyful are synonyms. Antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning. For example, big and small are antonyms. Learning synonyms and antonyms helps you know more words. 12th, repeat new words. The more you say a word, the easier it is to remember. Try to repeat new words out loud several times. This will help you remember the word and how to say it correctly. 13th, make word lists. Write down words you want to learn. Try to learn a few words every day. When you look at your list, try to use the words in sentences. This will help you remember them. 14th, be patient. Learning new words takes time. Don't worry if you don't remember every word right away. Keep practicing, and soon you will remember many new words. 15th, use technology to learn. There are many apps and websites to help you learn new words. Some apps have games or quizzes that can help you practice. You can also watch YouTube videos in English to learn new words. 16th, talk to yourself in English. When you talk to yourself, you can practice new words. For example, if you want to remember the word dog, you can say, "The dog is playing." Talking to yourself helps you get used to using English words. 17th, learn word families. Word families are groups of words that have the same root. For example, happy is the root word, and happiness, happily, and unhappy are part of the same word family. Learning word families helps you learn more words at once. 18th, read the same story many times. When you read the same story again and again, you can learn new words. Reading it more than once helps you remember the words. Each time you read, you will understand more and learn new words. 19th, use the new words you learn. The best way to remember words is to use them. When you learn a new word, try to use it in a sentence or in a conversation. The more you use the word, the better you will remember it. 20th, try to think in English. Thinking in English helps you use words faster. When you see something, try to think of the English word for it. For example, if you see a tree, think tree in English. Thinking in English helps you learn words more quickly. Learning new words is very important. When learning English, you can do it in many ways. Keep practicing every day, and soon you will know many words. Remember to be patient and have fun with your learning. Chapter 3. Practicing English Speaking. Speaking English is an important part of learning the language. It helps you communicate with others. If you practice speaking every day, you will get better. Here are some easy ways to practice speaking English. First, practice with a friend. Find someone who speaks English or is learning English. You can practice together. Talk about simple things like your favorite food, your family, or the weather. This is a good way to start speaking in English. Second, talk to yourself in English. If you do not have anyone to practice with, talk to yourself. For example, when you wake up in the morning, you can say, "Good morning. I am ready for the day." You can also describe what you are doing, like, "I am eating breakfast." Talking to yourself helps you practice speaking and gets you used to using English words. Third, listen to how native speakers talk. You can watch TV shows, movies, or listen to music in English. Pay attention to how they speak. Try to copy how they say words and sentences. This will help you sound more natural when you speak. Fourth, repeat what you hear. When you listen to English, repeat what you hear. You can pause a movie or a song and repeat the words. This is a good way to practice pronunciation. Try to say the words clearly, like the person in the video or song. Fifth, use simple sentences. When you speak, try to use short and easy sentences. Don't worry about making long, difficult sentences. For example, instead of saying, "I would like to go to the store and buy some food for dinner," you can say, "I want to go to the store." Simple sentences are easier to say and understand. Sixth, practice speaking slowly. When you speak too fast, it is hard for others to understand you. Try to speak slowly and clearly. Take your time and think about what you want to say before speaking. This will help you sound better and be understood. Seventh, practice with a language partner. A language partner is someone who wants to learn your language. You can practice speaking English with them, and they can practice speaking your language with you. This is a fun way to learn and help each other. Eighth, use your phone to practice. There are many apps that can help you practice speaking. Some apps let you talk to native speakers, and others help you with pronunciation. You can use these apps to practice speaking every day. Ninth, join an English-speaking group. Many cities have groups where people meet to practice speaking English. You can join these groups to talk with others and improve your speaking. This is a good way to meet new people and learn English. 10th, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language. Don't worry if you say something wrong. The most important thing is to keep speaking. The more you speak, the better you will get. 11th, think in English. When you think in English, it is easier to speak. Try to think about what you are doing in English. For example, when you see a dog, think, dog. This will help you remember English words and speak faster. 12th, practice speaking every day. Try to speak a little bit of English every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Practicing daily will help you improve. If you practice every day, your speaking will get better over time. 13th, use English in your daily life. Try to use English when you write your shopping list, talk to your pet, or even think. The more you use English in your life, the more comfortable you will be with speaking. 14th, read aloud in English. When you read, try reading out loud. This will help you practice pronunciation. You can read books, newspapers, or even your phone's messages. The more you read aloud, the better you will get at speaking. 15th, watch English videos and repeat. There are many videos online where people speak English. You can watch these videos and repeat what they say. This will help you learn new words and how to say them correctly. 16th, speak in English when you travel. If you visit a country where people speak English, try to use English when you talk to people. Ask for directions, order food in a restaurant, or ask about the weather. This is a good way to practice speaking in real situations. 17th, be patient. Learning to speak English takes time. Don't worry if you don't speak perfectly right away. Keep practicing every day and you will get better. 18th, find a speaking buddy. A speaking buddy is someone you can practice with. You can practice speaking English together. You can ask each other questions and help each other with mistakes. 19th, record yourself speaking. Use your phone to record your voice when you speak English. When you listen to the recording, you can hear your mistakes and work on improving them. This is a great way to check your progress. 20th, have fun while practicing. Learning English should be fun. Don't make it stressful. Play games, watch movies, and talk to your friends. When you have fun, you will enjoy speaking English more. 21st, keep a speaking journal. Write about your day in English. When you write, you practice forming sentences. Then, you can read it out loud to practice speaking. This helps you improve both writing and speaking. 22nd, set small goals. Make small goals for your speaking practice. For example, you can set a goal to speak English for 10 minutes every day. When you reach your goal, you can feel proud of yourself. 23rd, focus on listening and speaking. Listening is just as important as speaking. When you listen to others, you can learn how to speak better. Pay attention to the way people talk and try to copy them. 24th, don't worry about being perfect. Everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language. Don't let fear stop you from speaking. Just try your best and keep practicing. By practicing speaking every day and using simple, clear sentences, you will improve. English speaking takes time, but if you keep trying, you will get better. Keep practicing, and soon you will feel more confident speaking English. Chapter 4. Learning English. Grammar. Grammar is very important when learning English. It helps you make sentences that others can understand. If you know the rules of grammar, your English will be better. Let's look at some easy ways to learn grammar. First, learn the basic sentence structure in English. The most common sentence structure is subject plus verb plus object. For example, I eat an apple. I is the subject, eat is the verb, and an apple is the object. Practice making simple sentences like this to get better at grammar. Second, learn about nouns. A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. For example, dog, school, and happiness are all nouns. Try to make sentences with nouns. For example, the dog is playing, or I like my school. This will help you use nouns correctly. Third, learn about verbs. A verb is an action word. It tells what someone or something is doing. For example, run, eat, and sleep are verbs. Try making sentences like, I run every day, or she eats lunch. These sentences will help you practice verbs. Fourth, learn about adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. For example, big, beautiful, and happy are adjectives. You can make sentences like, the dog is big, or she is happy. Adjectives help make your sentences more interesting. Fifth, learn about pronouns. Pronouns take the place of nouns. For example, he, she, it, they, we, and I are pronouns. Instead of saying, John is my friend, you can say, he is my friend. Practicing pronouns will help you speak more naturally. Sixth, learn about articles. Articles are words like a, an, and the. They go before nouns. For example, I have a cat, I want an apple, or the dog is cute. Learn when to use a, an, and the to make your sentences correct. Seventh, practice using the correct tenses. Tenses tell us when an action happens. For example, I eat is present tense, I ate is past tense, and I will eat is future tense. Try to make sentences in different tenses to practice. I play soccer, present. I played soccer yesterday, past. And I will play soccer tomorrow, future. Eighth, learn about prepositions. Prepositions show the relationship between words. They tell us where something is or when something happens. For example, on, in, under, and next to are prepositions. You can say, the cat is on the table or she is in the room. Prepositions help explain where things are. Ninth, learn about conjunctions. Conjunctions connect words, phrases, or sentences. For example, and, but, because, or, and so are conjunctions. You can say, I like apples and oranges, or she is tired, but she is still working. Conjunctions help you join ideas together in sentences. 10th, practice asking questions. Questions help you get information in English. We often use what, where, who, when, why, and how to ask questions. For example, what is your name? Or where is the book? Practice making questions to learn how to ask for information in English. 11th, learn about adverbs. Adverbs describe how, when, or where something happens. For example, quickly, slowly, today, and here are adverbs. You can say, she runs quickly, or I will go there tomorrow. Adverbs help you add more detail to your sentences. 12th, use simple sentences first. When you are learning grammar, it is best to start with easy, short sentences. This helps you understand the basic grammar rules. For example, I like books, or she reads a story. Once you are comfortable with simple sentences, you can try longer sentences. 13th, read in English. Reading helps you see how grammar is used in real sentences. When you read books, stories, or articles, pay attention to how sentences are made. Look for nouns, verbs, adjectives, and other grammar rules. This will help you understand grammar better. 14th, practice writing in English. Writing helps you use grammar in sentences. Start by writing short sentences and then move to longer sentences. For example, write about your day. I woke up early, I ate breakfast, I went to school. Writing helps you practice grammar in real situations. 15th, ask for help when you need it. If you don't understand a grammar rule, ask a teacher, a friend, or look for answers online. It's okay if you don't understand everything right away. Keep asking and practicing, and you will improve. 16th, use online resources. There are many websites and apps that can help you learn grammar. These resources have exercises and explanations that can help you understand grammar better. You can practice grammar anytime, anywhere. 17th, be patient with yourself. Learning grammar can be hard, but it is important. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Keep practicing, and you will get better over time. 18th, review grammar often. The more you practice, the better you will get at grammar. Review the grammar rules you have learned and keep practicing them. You can look at your notes, do exercises, or read more to keep learning. 19th, use grammar in your speaking. When you speak, try to use the grammar rules you have learned. This will help you improve your speaking skills and help you sound more natural in English. 20th, keep learning new grammar rules. As you get better, you can learn more complex grammar rules. Start with the basics, and as you improve, learn about different tenses, modals, conditionals, and other grammar rules. Learning grammar is important, but it takes time. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Just keep practicing, and you will get better. Use grammar in your speaking and writing every day. With practice, your grammar will improve. Chapter 5. Building your vocabulary. Vocabulary is very important when learning English. The more words you know, the better you can speak and understand. Building your vocabulary takes time, but it is very helpful. Here are some simple ways to learn new words. First, start with common words. There are many words that you will use every day. These words are simple and easy to learn. For example, words like house, school, food, friend, and book are important. Try to learn these basic words first. Once you know these words, you can start learning more difficult ones. Second, read in English every day. Reading helps you learn new words. When you read books, newspapers, or stories, you will see many new words. If you don't understand a word, look it up in a dictionary. Write the new word in a notebook and try to use it in a sentence. This will help you remember the word. Third, listen to English every day. Listening is another great way to learn new words. You can listen to English songs, watch English movies, or listen to English radio. When you hear new words, write them down. Try to understand the meaning and use the word in your conversations. Fourth, use flashcards. Flashcards are a fun and easy way to remember new words. On one side of the card, write the new word. On the other side, write the meaning or a picture of the word. You can use these flashcards to test yourself. The more you practice with them, the better you will remember the words. Fifth, learn words in groups. It's easier to remember words when you learn them in groups. For example, you can learn all the words for colors like red, blue, and green. Or you can learn words for food like apple, banana, and orange. When you learn words in groups, it's easier to remember them. Sixth, practice speaking with new words. The best way to remember new words is to use them. Try to use new words in your conversations. If you learn the word dog, try to say sentences like, I have a dog or the dog is running. The more you use new words, the more they will become a part of your vocabulary. Seventh, write in English every day. Writing is another way to practice new words. Start by writing simple sentences. For example, I have a book, or she likes ice cream. As you learn more words, you can write longer sentences. You can write about your day, your family, or your favorite things. Writing helps you remember words and use them correctly. Eighth, learn synonyms. A synonym is a word that has the same meaning as another word. For example, Big and large are synonyms. Learning synonyms helps you expand your vocabulary. It also helps you say the same thing in different ways. For example, instead of always saying happy, you can say joyful or cheerful. Ninth, learn antonyms. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. For example, hot and cold are antonyms. Learning antonyms will help you understand the meaning of words better. It also helps you describe things in more detail. For example, instead of saying big, you can say big or small. 10th, watch English videos. Watching videos in English helps you learn new words and see how they are used in real-life situations. You can watch videos with subtitles so you can see the words and hear how they are said. This will help you learn pronunciation and the correct way to use words. 11th, use a dictionary. A dictionary is a great tool for learning new words. When you don't understand a word, look it up in the dictionary. It will tell you the meaning, how to pronounce it, and how to use it in a sentence. You can also use online dictionaries or dictionary apps on your phone. 12th, learn a word a day. One simple way to build your vocabulary is to learn one new word every day. It can be any word, big or small. Write it down, learn its meaning, and try to use it in a sentence. If you learn one new word each day, you will know 365 new words by the end of the year. 13th, join a language group. Many cities have groups where people meet to practice speaking English. You can join one of these groups to learn new words and practice using them. You can also make new friends who are learning English. This is a fun way to practice vocabulary and improve your speaking skills. 14th, learn phrases, not just words. Sometimes it's helpful to learn common phrases instead of just individual words. For example, how are you? Or what time is it? These phrases are useful in everyday conversations. When you learn phrases, it's easier to speak quickly and naturally. 15th, review old words. It's important to go back and review the words you have already learned. Sometimes we forget words if we don't use them. Review your vocabulary list. Every week, this will help you remember words better. 16. Learn from mistakes. When you use a new word incorrectly, don't be discouraged. Mistakes are part of learning. If someone corrects you, try to remember the right way to say it. Keep practicing, and you will improve. 17. Use online resources. There are many websites and apps that can help you learn new words. Some websites have vocabulary lists, quizzes, and games to make learning fun. Use these tools to practice and test yourself. 18. Read aloud. Reading aloud helps you learn new words and practice your pronunciation. When you read, try to say the words clearly. This will help you remember how to say them and improve your speaking skills. 19. Make learning fun. Learning vocabulary doesn't have to be boring. You can play word games, watch fun videos, or do vocabulary quizzes. The more fun you have, the more you will enjoy learning new words. 20. Be patient. Building your vocabulary takes time. Don't expect to learn all the words at once. Keep practicing every day, and you will see improvement. The more you practice, the faster you will learn. By learning new words every day and using them in sentences, you will build a strong vocabulary. The more words you know, the better you can speak and understand English. Keep practicing, and soon you will know many words. Chapter 6. Improving your listening skills. Listening is an important part of learning English. The more you listen, the better you will understand. It helps you learn how words sound and how to use them in sentences. Here are some simple ways to improve your listening skills. First, listen to English every day. You can listen to English songs, watch English movies, or listen to English radio. The more you listen, the more you will understand. At first, it might be hard, but with practice, it will get easier. Second, start with slow and clear English. If you listen to fast English, it can be difficult to understand. Look for videos or podcasts where people speak slowly and clearly. This will help you understand the words better. Once you get better, you can listen to faster English. Third, listen for words you know. When you listen, try to pick out words you already know. When you hear a word you know, it helps you understand the meaning of the sentence. You don't have to understand every word. Just try to catch the words you already know. Fourth, listen to the same thing many times. If you find a video or a song you like, listen to it several times. Each time you listen, you will understand more. You can even repeat the words or sentences after you hear them. This will help you practice your speaking too. Fifth, use subtitles. When you watch a movie or a video, turn on the subtitles. The subtitles will show you the words that are being spoken. This helps you see how words are written and spoken. It will also help you understand the meaning of the words. Sixth, listen to different accents. English is spoken in many countries, and people have different accents. Try to listen to English from different countries, like the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, or Canada. This will help you understand different ways people speak English. Seventh, practice with short listening exercises. There are many websites and apps with short listening exercises. These exercises can help you improve your listening skills. The exercises will have questions about what you just listened to. They can help you understand the main ideas of what you hear. Eighth, try listening to conversations. It's important to listen to real conversations because this is how people speak every day. You can find conversations on YouTube, in movies, or on podcasts. Try to listen to how people talk to each other and practice understanding their words and expressions. Ninth, listen to the news. Listening to the news is a good way to learn new words and practice listening. News reports are often clear and easy to understand. You can listen to news in English on the radio or watch it on TV. This will help you learn how people speak in different situations. 10th, watch English TV shows. TV shows are great for learning how to listen and understand English. They are full of everyday conversations. You can watch shows with subtitles at first, and then try to watch without subtitles as you get better. 11th, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you don't understand something, ask someone to explain it. You can ask your teacher, a friend, or look it up online. Sometimes it's okay to not understand everything right away. The important thing is to keep practicing. 12th, take notes. When you listen to something in English, Write down important words or phrases. This will help you remember what you learned. You can also write down things you didn't understand and look them up later. 13th, listen to podcasts. Podcasts are another good way to practice listening. There are many podcasts in English about different topics. You can listen to podcasts that interest you. This will make learning fun and help you improve your listening skills. 14th, practice listening with a partner. If you have a friend who speaks English, practice listening together. You can listen to a story or a video and then talk about what you heard. This will help you improve both your listening and speaking skills. 15th, learn to understand the main ideas. You don't always need to understand every word. Try to listen for the main idea of the conversation or story. What is the person talking about? What are they trying to say? Understanding the main idea is very important. 16th, repeat what you hear. After listening to a sentence or a conversation, try to repeat it. This will help you practice both listening and speaking. You can also try to say the sentence in your own words. This will help you understand better. 17th, be patient with yourself. Learning to listen in English takes time. Don't get upset if you don't understand everything at first. Keep listening and practicing every day. The more you listen, the better you will get. 18th, focus on pronunciation. When you listen, pay attention to how the words are pronounced. This will help you understand the language better. It will also help you when it's your turn to speak. Try to copy the way people pronounce words. 19th, listen with your whole body. When you listen, pay attention to the speaker's face, body language, and gestures. Sometimes these things can help you understand the meaning of what they are saying. This is called active listening, and it can improve your skills. 20th, enjoy the process. Listening in English can be fun. Try to find things you like music, movies, or stories, and listen to them in English. The more you enjoy learning, the faster you will improve. 21st, practice every day. Like all language skills, listening takes practice. Try to listen to English every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. The more you practice, the better your listening will become. By listening every day and practicing with different activities, you will improve your listening skills. Don't worry if you don't understand everything at first. With time and practice, your listening will get better and better. Keep listening and enjoy the process.